Well, Veterans Day honors all who've served. There's a man on a mission year-round to make sure all veterans can access the benefits they've earned.
Associate Attorney Tyler Hadyniak spoke with our Amanda Hill about 3 common misconceptions veterans have about VA benefits. So first up, those benefits are not automatic, nor are they part of your normal VA health care.
So VA disability benefits are ongoing monthly entitlement payments veterans get for disabilities that VA is deemed to have been caused by their active duty military service. And those monthly monetary payments are different from the kind of healthcare veterans can get from places like Togus up in Augusta, the VA clinic in Bangor, or the fairly recently opened VA clinic in Portland. That's your traditional healthcare. That's like going to the hospital.
Number 2 on your list was disability. It actually is fairly inclusive when it comes to defining that.
It does not just include the obvious or the severe types of injuries like a broken leg or an amputated arm or hand, but it could include really minute injuries like a painful scar that results from an injury in service, or something like a mental health disorder, which you can't see, but you can see the effects of. I would reinforce that veterans, they frequently come to me and say, well, I don't deserve to apply for VA disability because I'm not like my buddies who deployed overseas or anything like that. I encourage veterans to think of veterans disability as like workers' compensation. If you were injured on the job, you would apply for benefits. You would apply for workers' compensation, right? I see it as no different here. I really hope pride does not get in the way of veterans. As understandable as that pride is, and as understandable as it is to not want to consider yourself as having a disability, I really encourage you to at least apply. It could really help out your financial situation and help out your family.
And on that note, eligibility, people who think they're not eligible, but it sounds like you don't have to be deployed overseas. You didn't have to see combat action to be eligible for these benefits.
It's worth applying for benefits as long as you have some period of active duty service and you have a characterization of discharge from service that is something other than dishonorable.
For people who are watching this thinking, okay, that applies to me, but this sounds like I'm going to have to jump through hoops to even apply for these benefits. It's going to be a whole thing. What's your advice? Where do you begin? And is this really complicated for veterans?
Oh, it's extraordinarily complicated. So if you're a veteran watching this now, or if you are a friend or a family member of a veteran, I encourage you to reach out to either a local attorney who practices veterans disability benefits, or you can contact VA yourself, and they have what are called veterans service officers. And I do caution people, though, that there are some claim consultants out there who charge, who garnish monthly payments if they win a claim for veterans. That is, if not downright illegal, which it might be, I'm not entirely sure, it is certainly improper and frowned on. And so I really encourage veterans to make sure you thoroughly understand a fee agreement, if you have one, before you proceed with having someone help you with your claims.